So I took a ride today out on Carbon Junction, and it was hot. I don't know what the deal was, but when I left the house, the temperatures felt good, but as soon as I hit the big ups, it was nothing but just heat pouring down. So unfortunately, I actually had to take like 2 stops, and I usually don't. Usually I can do it in one run, but today I just couldn't do it for whatever reason. Anyway, it was still a good ride. Check it out. So we're going to begin our ride today at Carbon Junction. From Carbon Junction, we're going to follow that all the way up until it meets with Sidewinder. From Sidewinder, we're going to follow that along the mountainside here until we connect to Cowboy. Cowboy's a nice downhill, and we're going to take this on down until that connects with Canyon. And from Canyon, we'll take that on down till we hit our trail end here, which we normally come off of from Sail Barn.
What's that? You want to do more Carbon Junction? Okay then, let's do it. Take the little sideline on up, which still put us where we want to be. Ooh, it's a bit windy. There's so much weed smoking here in Durango that when the wind changes direction, it literally just smells like a different kind of pot. Alrighty, let's see how busy it's looking up here. Yeah, looks pretty good. Wait for the cars to clear up. Here we go. So I'm thinking, let's take Carbon Junction up to Sidewinder, down through Cowboy, and then back down through Canyon. I think that'd be cool. Then get prepped and we'll hit it. All right, let's do this. Time for the slow crawl ascent all the way up Carbon Junction. You know, it never ceases to amaze me how the GoPro never quite shows you how steep these lines are. It always looks like, it's pretty much flat. You can just ride right up that, but come over here to Carbon. It's not flat, not by a long shot. Because I am in granny gear and just punching it up here. Oh man. Instant start. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for all the huffing and gruffing, but I don't like climbs. Not my favorite. Especially when they're long and steep. Man, I am not built for these constant fighting up hills. Some people are. Some people just fly up these damn things like they're nothing. I don't get it. Oh, but it must be nice. Get on my face, bugs. Oh, bugs always take something already tumultuous and just make it worse. And the worst part of Carbon right here. The long fire road climb on loose rock. Yay. Steep ass fire road, unforgiving. God damn it, bugs. Right up my damn nose. Almost there. Man, there's a push all the way up. Oh, made it. Yay. All right. I need a break. We're doing a bit of a long path, so see after I'm done dying. Well, now that I've survived Carbon, let's keep going. Much more uphill to go. Just in various spurts. That first part of Carbon is just so hard. It's just the worst, man. props to those peeps who can just rip up that damn hill, because at my age, that shit is just not in the cards. At least not right now. Or it could also just be just today. You know, some days you're stronger than other days. Some days you just don't quite have as much to give. Today might be the second one. We'll see how it goes. Or maybe my body's just still trying to warm up. Don't know. Looks like a pretty nice day though. Pretty nice looking Saturday. Don't know what time it is because I left my watch at home. Yeah, it's genius level. Genius level. Oh, those plains are beautiful. Sometimes we get wild horses that show up here. They're just awesome. They either show up here or on the other side of the mountain over there by Horse Gulch, up in the plains area off of Bandito Trail. So if you're wondering why I'm not just flying through this, I've actually got quite a ways to go. And I don't want to blow myself out before I get there. I want to save as much as I can for the downhill and for quite a bit more of the uphill that's coming. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. It's not that I'm fat and old. Shut up, you don't know me. And if you do, you probably know it's because I'm fat and old. It's nice that the bugs kind of backed off a little bit. They were all about my face when I was climbing. It seems to always be the case. It's so annoying. I have to look up why it is that bugs mess with your face. Especially gnats.
Well, actually, a gnat is always searching for moisture and salt, which are found in sweat and tears. Unfortunately, the pests are also vectors for pink eye, and they're drawn to the smell of bad breath and to carbon dioxide expelled when you're mountain biking, especially in strenuous situations.
But, I'm sure they weren't, attracted to my bad breath, because, I don't have bad breath. Shut up, you have bad breath.
Mom, the internet's being mean to me again.
There's gotta be a reason, right? It's just weird. Maybe if we figure out why, we can counteract it. Even though I do have a bug mask, I just don't feel like putting it on because it's a bit hot outside right now. The temperature said, yeah, enough of that cool crap. Let's do a last hurrah. So here is a split in the road. So here's where we're gonna go left. We're gonna follow this around, up the hills, up many of the hills, to Sidewinder. And we'll cut that across back to Cowboy, which will eventually take us back to Canyon. How's it going, buddy? So let's do it. One rule I've learned here in Durango, for anybody who wants to come up here and ride, never get in front of anybody wearing a skin-tight outfit. And even more so, never get in front of a bunch of people wearing the same skin-tight outfit. Because they are going to destroy it, and you as well, if you are in the way. Just some friendly advice, unsolicited as it is. All right, more steep up hills. Hopefully I can get up this without somebody coming down on it. Coming up. Gotta call up because my money don't jingle jingle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is definitely hot today. So weird because it was so cool yesterday or the day before. Actually both. But today it is definitely warm. Okay, up we go. More up, up, up. Durango should just change its name to Up, because that's how the trails are set up. Just up all the time. And here come the bugs. I knew I was going uphill. Once again, so weird. Go away, fuck. Making this hard, already hard, even harder. It's like, hey, this guy's struggling. Let's go mess with him. I'm gonna put on my bug mask because this is just getting ridiculous. There we go, I think that's good enough. Look at these views. Check that out. Is that not super nice? And sometimes you get horses and elk running across this plain. It's really quite stunning. One of the many beauties of Durango, Colorado. Okay, enough stalling, up we go. Ready for you bugs, you fargan bastages. He said right before admitted to the hospital being attacked by a swarm of killer bees. Oh my gosh, these views are so good. All right, here we go, continuing on. Oops, that was bad judgment. Didn't take me off though. Whew. Hi there. Fine, how are you doing? Just me. All right. You too, have a good run. Up to the plains. Semi-flat ground for a moment. Sure feels nice. This has been mostly a direct sun ride too. Very little shade right now. What's that I see? More up? Weird. Yeah, this trail is very up biased. So taking this line definitely has a lot of incline to it, and heavy incline. You can do it all in one ride without stopping. I've done it several times. Today is not one of those days for whatever reason. But just know it's a challenge. horse poop. Horse has definitely been up here. All right, let's figure out how to attack this area here. Got some heavy rocks coming up. Okay, I think I see it. Drop the seat a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. Kind of looked like it was gonna be harder than it was. And another one. So here's another trail junction. So here, if you go left, this will take you all the way up to where the telegraph line is. But we're gonna go down here to Sidewinder, because that's where we're going today. For no other reason than I feel like it. Oh, get a little bit of downhill, which is gonna be nice. Even just for a minute, just to get a break on the uphill. Oh, wind, yay. That's really what it is, I think, for today. It's just hot. Some people can ride pretty well in hot weather. Actually, hot weather is kind of my kryptonite. When it's hot outside, I drain real quick. I do much better when it's overcast and non-direct sun. I feel like I have limitless energy then. Property boundary for public land is what that sign said. That whole path is like leaning sideways. It's asking you if you want to go down the hill. So, no, that's cool. I'll stay on the path. Thank you very much. Man, it's just a struggle for me, you know? Some days are like that though. I think it's important to share those days too. A lot of people only put out content, you know, when they're, you know, peak. That is definitely not me. I will share my losses too. And today is kind of just one of those days I feel drained. And sweating like crazy. The sun is trying to take me out. Although it just went behind the clouds for a moment, which is nice. Let's give me a little bit of a break. I'm also fully armored too, so I'm only partially breathing in my arms and knees. And of course my hands are covered, but don't know if that counts. But you know, I'd still rather be out here enjoying the sun and having a bad day, you know, because I'm fighting for breath or whatever, than just stuck inside someplace where there's nothing cool outside to look at. Because man, this is nice to look at. I love this. This is cool. You know, I'm also just realizing I went to the gym yesterday and I pretty much blew out my muscles, increasing weight and everything. And yeah, you know, that could have a little something to do with it. I totally forgot about that. Went home from the gym like, argh. So the fact that I'm out here at all, it's not a loss. That there's strength. Spelled with an F, strength. Now up here, I just want to share this with you guys. This trail right here takes you to a trail called Skull Rock. And that is not for the faint of heart. It's quite scary. It takes you up to a double-sided ridge that if you don't know what you're doing could end you pretty quick. We'll eventually take this trail too, and I'll show you what it is. But I gotta be in good physical form for it, because there is a lot more uphill to it. And you definitely don't want to be noodly. But if you're an advanced rider, check out Skull Rock. It's pretty interesting. First time I went on it, I didn't realize what I was getting myself into. And I let out what could be described as kind of a girly scream as I came over the ridge line, because I did not expect it. And I'm scared of heights, so that's the double death for me. Wow, look at the erosion on this. Stay out of the rut, stay out of the rut. Thank you, son, for waiting until I'm going uphill to come out and beat the crap out of me. Said, no problem, brah. Son calls me brah. Up, 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 man. Just so much unrelenting up. On days when you don't feel like it, it just feels like Every single path is twice as long, twice as hard. I am so surprised at how hot it is today. Wow. What is going on? Doesn't make any sense compared to yesterday, really. But I am definitely broiling in my own, dare I say, juices. Somebody set my ass to simmer. You guys are probably like, broil? Simmer? Does this dude not know how to cook? Oh yeah, I know how to cook. My brain obviously knows how to cook too because it's spouting all kinds of gibberish. I feel like a little kid in my head. I'm like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Did we get to the downhill yet? Where's the downhill? Oh, look at this. What do I spy? With my sweaty eyes? The trail. And it's downhill. All right, I'm gonna pause for a second here, grab myself some liquid so you don't have to hear me gulp. And then I'll put on my glasses and we'll hit this. All right, let's do this. Glasses are on, mask is off. Woohoo! This is nice. It's windy. Oh, that downhill is so good for a change. Oh, holy shit. I did not expect that to drop out like that. Oh, whoa. Let's take a look at that again. That scared me. Just did not expect a giant dip like that. Oh, I probably should have got more speed and jumped that. Look at that. I totally should have jumped that. Oh well, I didn't know it was coming up, so probably a good thing I didn't. Okay. Looks like we got another branch in the road here. We're taking it this way. This should lead us down to a canyon. It's funny, I thought that dip was just gonna be like a slight downturn. That thing went pretty much to a V. Saw it at the last second and managed to pull my wheel up so I didn't get a smish, because that would be bad. Kind of hard to get more single tracky than that, wouldn't you say? And that junction over there is where I come in from Sail Barn. So if you've seen my videos before, this should look pretty familiar at this point. This is taking us down into Canyon. Man, this wind feels so good now. That rut needs to be filled in. I was doing everything I could to avoid it. My legs are like, no more uphill, please. Please, no more uphill. We're almost done, buddy. Just a little bit more. A little bit more uphill. Not too much. Haven't been tired coming down canyon in forever. Not too tired to pop that though. Yeehaw. All right, that is Carbon up through Sidewinder. So if you made it this far, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you on the next ride. Have a good one.